Florida's culture war, it's not just playing out in Tallahassee, it's also playing out in the pews and the pulpits of one of the state's largest churches. In recent months, 55 churches have now left the Florida United Methodist Conference. More will be voting to make a similar move soon. And the split apparently is all over the approval of LGBTQ pastors and same-sex marriage. I-Team investigator Jessica De Leon with the story.
Two Methodist churches, two schools of thought on marriage and sexuality. Allendale United Methodist Church in St. Petersburg. Their welcome message, a sanctuary for all.
I'm happy that Allendale is a safe space for LGBTQ people.
Just across the bay, a different United Methodist Church and a different belief.
There's a spirit that we have to adapt the scriptures and adapt our doctrine to the modern age. We believe in what the scriptures say about marriage and sexuality and gender.
These two Bay Area churches reflect the division in the United Methodist Church.
Traditional Methodists, they really feel like this is not so much about us leaving the United Methodist Church, but really about, at some point, the United Methodist Church left us.
2/3 of church members must approve the split. And in order to hold on to their church property, they need to pay their financial obligations.
If it's a reasonable amount, a lot of churches say, you know what, let's just be done and move on. But it really is painfully unfair.
The amount churches must pay to separate will go towards charity commitments and clergy pension obligations.
We're asking churches to depart in a way that does no harm to the retired clergy, to the ministries of the annual conference, and in return, they are released from the trust clause and they're able to continue their ministry.
Last month, the Florida Conference commissioned the first openly LGBTQ pastor candidates.
Allendale has been living as if the rules have already changed. We're living into what the church will look like in the future.
Even more churches are expected to leave in the coming months. There's one meeting set next month and another in December to approve more departures. In Tampa, I'm I-Team investigator Jessica De Leon, ABC Action News.